The low rumble isn't just noise, it's a promise. A deep, resonant hum that vibrates through the very ground beneath our feet. A promise of adventure, of crucial business deals being struck, of joyous reunions waiting to happen. It speaks of connections forged and distances conquered. On the sprawling tarmac at London Heathrow, one of the world's busiest aviation hubs, the sleek Airbus A350 waits patiently, its engines already humming a quiet song of anticipation. It stands poised, ready to leap into the vast expanse of the sky. Inside the cabin, a focused businessman meticulously rehearses his pitch, his mind already miles ahead. A young family settles in, their faces alight with the excitement of the journey ahead. And the ever-attentive flight attendants move with practiced grace, ensuring every passenger is comfortable and prepared. The captain's calm voice announces a slight delay, a minor hiccup in the grand scheme of things, but he assures everyone of a smooth and pleasant flight ahead. This intricate scene plays out thousands of times a day, across countless airports and continents, connecting lives and cultures across the globe. But even before the aircraft physically moves from its gate, its digital identity is already awake and transmitting, broadcasting vital information to a vast network of unseen guardians, constantly monitoring its every move. On the glowing screens in a nearby control tower, a small, unassuming icon representing this very flight flickers to life, beginning its digital journey. Highly trained air traffic controllers and airline operations personnel are diligently watching, meticulously logging every system parameter, every digital heartbeat of the aircraft. For the passengers on board, the physical journey has not yet started, but in the invisible world of data, this flight is already firmly plotted on the map, its course predetermined. The powerful tug latches securely on, and with a barely perceptible jolt, the massive aircraft begins its slow, deliberate pushback from the gate. The dedicated ground crew perform their final crucial checks, a silent, perfectly choreographed farewell to the metal bird about to take flight. Inside the cockpit, the pilots communicate with ground control, their voices calm and professional, requesting and receiving clearance to begin taxiing towards the runway. Each instruction, each carefully chosen word, is a critical piece of a complex and ever-changing puzzle, ensuring that this particular flight fits seamlessly into the intricate ballet of aircraft maneuvering around it. As the powerful A350 smoothly lines up on the designated runway, its bright landing lights slice sharply through the typically gray London morning, illuminating the path ahead. The engines spool up, building to a deafening roar, and the relentless acceleration pins you firmly to your seat as the raw power of physics takes over. Then, the moment of rotation arrives, the wheels gracefully leave the solid ground below, and the aircraft begins its steady climb, banking gently over the sprawling cityscape. It's now painting a faint, yet persistent digital trail across the vast canvas of the sky, a trail that will be meticulously followed, second by second, mile by mile, for the next 13 long hours of its transcontinental journey. Every single moment, every nautical mile covered, is constantly tracked and carefully monitored by sophisticated systems. This invisible world of signals, of constant data streams, is just as tangibly real and present as the fluffy white clouds drifting lazily outside the window. This is far more than just a simple flight from one place to another. It's a complex and awe-inspiring symphony of cutting-edge technology, unwavering human expertise, and profound trust. The journey has truly and irrevocably begun, unfolding mile after mile, and the entire world is watching, connected by the invisible threads of modern aviation. What is this invisible net, a silent guardian that cradles every flight from takeoff to touchdown? It's called aircraft tracking, the bedrock of aviation safety, the silent partner ensuring every journey is as safe as possible. It's not just about knowing where a plane is at any given moment, but its altitude, speed, direction, and identity, ensuring the right plane is where it's supposed to be. This sophisticated system keeps thousands of aircraft safely separated in the sky, preventing chaos in the skies and maintaining order in our increasingly busy air corridors. For air traffic controllers, tracking is their eyes and ears, providing them with the information they need, guiding pilots through crowded airspace, safely navigating them around bad weather and ensuring smooth operations. The sky is a network of invisible highways, a complex web of routes, and tracking keeps every vehicle in its lane, preventing collisions and ensuring efficient flow. For passengers, tracking means confidence, a sense of security, knowing your flight is constantly monitored by dedicated professionals worldwide, ensuring your safety every step of the way. If something goes wrong, someone knows instantly, and help can be dispatched without delay. This trust is the currency of aviation. It's what allows us to fly without worry. Without it, the world would stop flying, grinding global travel to a halt. Tracking also connects families, bringing loved ones together, enables precise logistics, ensuring goods arrive on time, and underpins the global supply chain, keeping the world economy moving. It's the central nervous system of global connectivity, the invisible infrastructure that keeps us all connected, working so seamlessly we rarely notice it, a testament to its effectiveness. Yet its vigilant presence allows us to cross continents and oceans, shrinking the world with remarkable safety and efficiency. It's the unsung hero of every successful flight, the silent guardian watching over us. Every takeoff, a symbol of hope and new beginnings, every landing, a safe return and a successful journey, is a testament to this invisible system, a silent tribute to its effectiveness. The next time you fly, remember, you're part of something bigger, you're never truly alone in the sky, you're in safe hands. The world is watching, guiding, and protecting every mile, ensuring your journey is as safe as possible. That's the promise of flight tracking, a commitment to safety and security, and it's why flying remains the safest way to travel, connecting us all in a world without borders. For decades, the system worked until March 8, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished, its transponder silent, becoming a ghost over the ocean. The world watched as the largest search in aviation history yielded only questions. MH370 exposed a critical vulnerability over oceans. Planes could disappear from radar and tracking. The tragedy was a wake-up call. Regulators demanded real-time knowledge of every plane's location. The industry accelerated new standards. Airlines must now track aircraft at least every 15 minutes and every minute in distress. The Global Aeronautical Distress and Safety System, GADSS, was born. The goal: never again would a commercial airliner vanish without a trace. New technologies closed the gaps, especially over remote regions. MH370's legacy is somber, but it sparked innovation and a renewed commitment to visibility. Now every flight is tracked from takeoff to landing. The world learned, adapted, and vowed never again. The sky is safer because we remember. The cornerstone of modern flight tracking is radar. It's been the primary method for monitoring air traffic for decades, providing essential information to air traffic controllers. Primary radar works by bouncing radio waves off aircraft. The system emits a signal, and when that signal encounters an aircraft, it reflects back to the radar station. This allows controllers to detect the distance of an aircraft, but it doesn't provide information about its identity or altitude. It's a basic but crucial form of surveillance. Secondary radar significantly improved upon this. Aircraft are equipped with transponders that reply to the radar signal with unique identification codes and altitude information. This transformed a sky full of indistinguishable blips into an organized flow of identified traffic, making air traffic management far more efficient and safe. But technology continued to evolve, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Enter ADS-B, or Automatic Dependent Surveillance Broadcast. ADS-B leverages the power of GPS to precisely determine an aircraft's position in three-dimensional space, and then, it broadcasts that position, along with other crucial data, every single second. Any ground station, or even another equipped aircraft, can receive this constant stream of information. It's as if every plane is constantly announcing, "Here I am, this is who I am, and this is precisely where I'm going." ADS-B provides significantly richer and more precise data compared to traditional radar systems. This allows for safer and more efficient routing of aircraft, optimizing airspace utilization. Pilots and controllers benefit from seeing the same real-time traffic information, dramatically enhancing situational awareness and overall safety. The data is also publicly accessible, fueling the rise of popular flight tracking applications. As a result of its benefits, ADS-B is now mandatory in much of the world's busiest and most congested airspace. It's rapidly becoming the new gold standard, progressively replacing secondary radar systems over land. Thanks to ADS-B, the sky has never been more visible, and air traffic control has never been more precise. And every flight is now an integral part of a global, digital conversation, constantly sharing its position and intent. Radar and ADS-B are powerful but limited by line of sight to ground stations. Over oceans and remote regions, aircraft once vanished into communication black holes. Enter space-based ADS-B satellites now pick up aircraft signals anywhere on Earth. A constellation of satellites relays position data back to controllers in near real time. Companies like Aviation provide 100% global pole-to-pole surveillance. Now, controllers see every aircraft, even over the vast North Atlantic or Antarctic. This reduces separation, makes routes more efficient, and saves fuel. For passengers, it's the greatest leap in safety since the jet engine. No commercial airliner can hide or get lost. The satellite's Watchful Eye ensures continuous tracking, gate to gate. The promise after MH370 is fulfilled. No flight is ever truly alone. The sky is connected, everywhere, and safety is global. Modern flight tracking is more than a dot on a map. Systems like ACARS turn aircraft into flying data centers, streaming real-time information to the ground. Hundreds of sensors monitor engines, systems, and performance, sending data to airlines and manufacturers. Algorithms analyze this data for early signs of trouble, enabling predictive maintenance. Airlines monitor fuel use, winds, and routes, adjusting for efficiency and safety. Pilots and ground teams collaborate instantly to solve technical issues. This digital nervous system keeps flights safe, efficient, and on time. Every flight is a team effort. Air and ground, human and machine. The result: safer, smarter journeys for everyone. The future of aviation is data-driven, and it's already here. Once, flight tracking was a closed world for professionals. ADS-B changed that. Its public, unencrypted signals sparked a global community of enthusiasts. Platforms like FlightRadar24 and FlightAware aggregate data from thousands of receivers, creating live maps of global air traffic. Anyone can track flights, see details, and follow journeys in real time. Passengers track loved ones, avgeeks spot rare aircraft, and journalists follow world leaders. Public tracking brings transparency, engagement, and a sense of connection to the skies. In times of crisis, crowdsourced data can even aid investigations. The invisible world of aviation is now open to all. The sky belongs to everyone. A modern jet generates a torrent of data far beyond position and speed. Thousands of sensors monitor engine systems and even the cabin environment. Every button press and system status is recorded and increasingly transmitted in real time. AI and machine learning analyze this data, predicting issues before they become problems. Predictive maintenance prevents failures, making aviation safer than ever. Your aircraft is in constant digital conversation with satellites, controllers, airlines, and manufacturers. This silent hum of data is the true soundtrack of modern flight. Every journey adds to a global library of knowledge. Safety is no longer just about skill, it's about information. We began at Heathrow, following a flight to Singapore, and the technology that makes it possible. Radar, ADS-B, satellites, and data streams have transformed aviation safety. The loss of MH370 was a turning point, but the response was swift. Global real-time tracking is now reality. The invisible net is stronger, its gaps closed. Today, an aircraft cannot simply vanish. Technology has turned flying from a leap of faith into a managed, transparent process. The sky is filled with a silent, digital conversation that keeps us safe. Every flight is watched, guided, and protected. The world's determination to conquer distance safely is a triumph of innovation. And that's a reason to fly with confidence.